Today is 21st May 2025, Wednesday. I am Pampa Kuchlyan, a member of Hosla, reading news from Hosla Radio. On the day 20th May 2011, Mamata Banerjee was sworn in as the Chief Minister of West Bengal, bringing to an end 34 years of uninterrupted left front rule led by the CPIM. The oath of office was administered by the then Governor M.K. Narayanan, making Banerjee the first woman to hold the state's highest office. Her historic victory still resonates. Ashoka University professor Ali Khan Mahmudabad on Tuesday was sent to 14-day judicial custody by a Haryana court in connection with FIRs registered against him for his allegedly objectionable remarks on Operation Sindoor. He was arrested on Sunday by Haryana police for his social media post Operation Sindoor by women officer, etc. Top court wraps minister for Colonel Qureshi remark. The Supreme Court on Monday came down heavily on Madhya Pradesh Cabinet Minister Kuvar Singh for his filthy, crass and shameful remarks against Colonel Sophia Qureshi, who recently briefed the media following Operation Sindoor. The court ordered the constitution of a special investigating team to probe the FIR registered against him. Rejecting Shah's public apology as insincere, Justice Suryakant, presiding over the bench, stated, "We don't require your apology. We know how to deal with it as per the law." US had no role in India-Pak ceasefire. New Delhi, 19th May. The Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri appeared before the Parliamentary Standing Committee on External Affairs. He clarified that Pakistan had reached out to India for a ceasefire after the precision strikes by the Indian armed forces hit Pak military installations, including China-made missile defense system in Lahore and the strategically important Noor Khan Air Base. ISRO's EOS-09 launch fails due to third stage anomaly. The Indian Space Research Organization faced a setback on Sunday as its 101st mission, PSLV-61, carrying the EOS-09 satellite, encountered a technical malfunction in launch vehicle. Due to the malfunction, the mission failed and the satellite could not be successfully deployed. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, addressing the 78th World Health Assembly in Geneva via video conference, underscored the importance of global cooperation under the theme One World for Health. He welcomed the adoption of the WHO Pandemic Treaty. He described the treaty as a shared commitment to tackling future pandemics through enhanced international collaborations. School job case. The Calcutta High Court on Tuesday refused to vacate the stay imposed earlier by its single-judge bench on recruitments for supernumerary posts in the upper primary sections in state-run schools of West Bengal. Blogger, student, businessman, guard, 11 Pak spies arrested by India. Surveillance has increased on espionage activities in India in the aftermath of the Pahalgam terror attack. Indian authorities have arrested at least 11 people from across 4 states for allegedly spying the Pakistan amid increased surveillance on espionage. The arrests assume significance following days of heightened tensions between India and Pakistan. India had blamed Pakistan's terror infrastructure after the role of a terror group linked to Islamabad emerged in the Pahalgam massacre. In response to the attack, India had launched Operation Sindoor to strike terror camps. Pakistan soon launched a massive missile and drone attack, but the threats were thwarted. In retaliation, Indian forces struck airfields in Pakistan. A ceasefire on May 10 ended the hostilities after 4 days. Major General Kartik C. Sheshadri confirmed that India had anticipated such retaliation and intercepted all incoming threats to the Golden Temple in Amritsar. Pakistan attempted to target the Golden Temple with drones and missiles on the intervening night of May 7-8 in retaliation against India's strikes on 9 terrorist sites in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. The senior Indian Army officer said Pakistan had no legitimate military targets and was expected to strike civilian and religious sites in India. The Indian government has formed a 48-member multi-party delegation to be dispatched to major world capitals with a brief to expose Pakistan's hand in the recent Pahalgam terror attack and to mobilize global support against cross-border terrorism, sources said on Friday. The multiple groups will leave for different destinations across the world from May 22 to June 1. Pakistan's Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar landed himself in thick soup after he claimed that Pakistan's Air Force, being called the undisputed king of the skies, citing a news report with this headline which later turned out to be doctored. Dar, during his address to the Senate, said Telegraph writes Pakistan Air Force is the undisputed king of the skies. India's Press Information Bureau wrote the Daily Telegraph has never carried any such article under the above mentioned headline. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh on Friday urged the International Monetary Fund to reconsider its $1 billion assistance to Islamabad and refrain from providing any support in future as well. He said that Pakistan government has announced financial assistance to rebuild the terror infrastructure of Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed located in Muridke and Bahawalpur. Certainly, large part of IMF's $1 billion assistance will be used to fund the terror infrastructure. While the tension on the borders was gradually de-escalating, a fierce war of words broke out between Chief Minister Umar Abdullah and PDP leader Mehbooba Mufti on Friday on the issue of revival of the long-stalled Tulbul navigation project in North Kashmir. After the suspension of the Indus Water Treaty by India following the massacre of 26 tourists in Pahalgam terror attack, the confrontation between the two leaders escalated within few hours and Umar accused Mehbooba of trying to please some people sitting in Pakistan by opposing the project. PDP leader Mehbooba wrote on X, weaponizing something as essential and life-giving as water is not only inhuman but also risks internationalizing what should remain a bilateral matter. Omar wrote back, opposing a blatantly unfair treaty is in no way shape, size and form warmongering. It is about correcting a historic injustice that denied the people of Jammu and Kashmir the right to use our water for ourselves. In a decisive move, more than 120 leading traders of Delhi on Friday announced a boycott of all types of commercial engagement with Turkey and Azerbaijan at the Confederation of All India Traders. The two countries, Turkey and Azerbaijan, who have benefited from India's goodwill, aid and strategic support in times of distress, have now chosen to side with Pakistan, a country known globally for its support to terrorism. Their position not only hurts India's sovereignty and national interest, but also directly insults the sentiments of 140 crore Indians. The US government warns people about their unauthorized staying. The US Embassy in India on Saturday warned that people who stay in the country beyond their authorized period of stay will face deportation or a permanent ban on traveling to America in the future. If you remain in the United States beyond your authorized period of stay, you could be deported and could face a permanent ban on traveling to the United States in the future, the embassy said in a social media post on X. A judge cannot ignore ground realities. At the Bar Council of India, in a felicitation event, Chief Justice of India B.R. Gavai delivered a compelling address emphasizing the crucial role of judges in understanding and responding to social realities. The Bar Council of India held a felicitation function on Saturday in the national capital to honor the 52nd Chief Justice of India following his recent appointment. Justice Gavai firmly stated that today's judiciary cannot afford to view legal matters in strict black and white terms while ignoring the complexities of human experiences. CJI Gavai recalled his initial hesitation in accepting the judgeship as his father had told him that continuing as a lawyer would bring financial prosperity, but also underscored that serving as a judge would allow him to carry forward Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's vision of social and economic justice. Gyanpith Award awarded to Jagadguru Ram Bhadracharya. President Draupadi Murmu on Friday conferred the Gyanpith Award on Sanskrit scholar Jagadguru Ram Bhadracharya at a function held at Vigyan Bhavan in New Delhi. She also congratulated renowned Urdu poet and lyricist Guljar for the Gyanpith Award, who could not attend the award ceremony. The president said, "Literature unites and awakens society. From the social awakening of the 19th century to our freedom struggle in the 20th century, poets and writers have played a great role in connecting people." Heritage tag to Jhargram Rajbari. The Ministry of Tourism has awarded Basic Heritage Certificate to the Palace Resort of Jhargram. Vikramaditya Malladev, one of the members of the royal family, said, "It is a real prestigious moment for us." The palace got the certificate on 15th May. The palace, still inhabited by the Malladev royal family, stands as an architectural fusion of European and Islamic styles. The palace's ground floor has been transformed into a heritage accommodation. A recent golden opportunity to see beautiful birds with colored feathers. 8th April 2025, a new bird park opened in Mumbai's Gorai, offering visitors a chance to witness 70 different bird species in a carefully maintained environment. The park aims to promote awareness about avian conservation while providing a safe haven for various exotic and native birds. The facility features spacious enclosures designed to mimic natural habitats, ensuring the well-being of its feathered residents. To maintain high health standard, all birds undergo thorough checkups every 15 days. If you get a chance, have a look there and your heart will be filled with pleasure and peace. Ending here today with best wishes to you all. Namaskar.